Good day, my name is Lebogang and I am a first year student teacher at Stadio Centurion campus. And me becoming a teacher has always been inspired by the women who raised me. Having grown now and seeing many individuals, well, not all but most, acknowledging her for the efforts she took in shaping their paths has encouraged me to want to wear her shoes. Secondly, I dislike seeing other people suffering due to having lack of knowledge. Education on its own is a basic need for survival in life. So I feel proud of becoming a teacher because that makes me the foundation layer of many lives towards the future. Being a teacher for me is basically being a part of every student's life that I come in contact with. And I had visited my practicing school at Marekwa Primary School, and what I had learned is that life is way beyond academics and school environment. You have to go extra miles to comfort and involve other kids so that they can feel that they belong and they can continue with their studies. There are quite positive and negative attitudes that I have met with, like those that are in power, like principal, the deputy principal will always want to use their power to downgrade other teachers. And what was positive about the environment of the school was that each teacher supported each other, they shared resources, and they shared whatever solutions to the problems that they had. And what I have experienced with learners is that learners are not hard to adjust, and they are not hard to adapt. You just have to go with their flow and don't force them to do things that they want until they want to involve themselves in what is being done in the school. The staff was very good with me. They were very vigilant with me. They guided me in everything that I had to do. They didn't let me do anything on my own, as I was still practicing to be a teacher. And the school environment was very cool. The class were not overwhelmed. I could know I did learn every learners within a week. So yeah, the school was very good. And reflecting on the formal lesson that I have taught, I had to do some steps in managing the challenging behaviors, which was to act calm, acknowledge feelings, and solve problems, and think reflectively. When the learners refused to work, I kept teaching, and just because they did not lift their pencils or open their books, it didn't mean they weren't listening. They were. So I had to keep them in the classroom and involve them whenever they were ready to participate. Some of the classroom rules I had to come up with were as follows: make moments matter, treat people royally, and keep moving forward. And coming to my community service, my campaign was providing for the poor and homeless. And my campaign was based on Marekwa Primary School. And the campaign has really helped a lot because we have learned the learners how to grow their own crops in the school. And at least when there was a food shortage in school, they would go and take the crops that they had planted themselves so that they can make food for them to eat during break times, so that they can have strength and they can have mental stability to focus and reflect on the school. And they were very passionate about becoming school because they knew that they had something to eat at school, rather staying home with nothing to learn and nothing to be taught and nothing to eat. So being a teacher for me is a very, very, very good, actually it's a purpose for me. I feel that it's a purpose for me to becoming a teacher, because I feel that I want to be a part of every success of the future of the learners, and I have to lay a very, very good foundation to the learners so that they can know they can become better than what they are in today's life. Thank you.